Yeah, 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 ay. Y2K, ay, ay, ay. All I bitch you is your mess, ay. Can't keep my dick in my pants, ay. My bitch don't love me no more, ay. She kick me out on life, bro, ay. That bitch don't wanna be friends, ay. I give her dick, she a man, ay. She put her 10 on my dick, ay. Look at my wrist about 10.
Yo guys, the clip y'all just saw was me practicing my straddle planche / my straddle planche push-ups. And this video is going to be a discussion of me talking about how you should train skills and what does bad form mean in terms of learning those skills. Now, if you look up most things on YouTube, you're going to find people saying practice the front lever hold for 5 sets, or do this for 10 sets, and do this for 5 more reps, and something like that. It's always reps and sets. I'm gonna be straight up with you here. When I practice the planche, when I practice the straddle planche, I'm not even at the planche yet. When I practice the straddle planche or the handstand, I never put my shit in reps or sets. If I was doing handstand push-ups on a thing, I would practice it in reps or sets because it's something I could do continuously. But if you're learning a skill you don't even have full mastery of, don't ever include reps or sets. If you can hold a handstand, don't count the handstand. There's no point in that. Just hold it for as long as you can. If you count it, it gets you in this mindset of, it makes you kind of lazy. Because if you put like skill training and reps and sets, you're going to be thinking, okay, I get to 10 sets and I'm done. And you may not even hit that point to where your body's going to progress or learn anything. You're kind of like, you're foreplaying, you're just having foreplay. You're having complete foreplay. You're not even hitting the climax. You're not having bust no nuts. You're just doing it. When training a skill in body weight, you need to just practice every day. Have just, I guess time-wise, do it for as long as you feel like until your body is tired. Now, when it comes to bad form with those movements, just do it. Your form's not going to look good. You're not going to learn to move if you're just, riding a training wheels or something. You have to do it regardless of how shitty it looks starting off, because eventually your body's going to fill it out and you're going to work out the kinks. It's like you make a sword, and the sword might suck because it's your first sword you ever made. But as you use it and as you, get better at making swords, you're going to make a better one. So don't ever be in the mindset of that, I need perfect form before I do this, or no, your form could be terrible as long, just do it. Do it. Especially when it comes to skill training, especially like tuck or planche. Because people say, well, don't bend your arms. It's going to be almost close to impossible not to bend your arms. You can, of course, go back and practice straight arm movements to strengthen it. But if you want to feel it, then you're going to have to just let your arms bend for a second. Eventually, you're going to get to a point where you can just straighten them out. Okay? That's just the facts. If anyone else disagrees, you disagree. But I just want to make this quick vid explain to you how I train and how I acquire the skills that I acquire. For the one-arm pull-up, I just did a shit ton of pull-ups. A shit ton. And then practicing the one arm, I didn't put a reps and sets because that's stupid. Because it puts me in this mindset of, it's like a box. Oh, I get the 5 sets of 10 and I'm done. And it's like, you're not really training. You're not doing anything. You're more or less, it's like being in school reading a book you don't care about. You're just doing it. You need to feel the movement. You need to feel the strength they're gaining from. You need to work out what you can and can't do. It's like, you don't get good at boxing by saying, I'm going to do 5 sets of punches. You don't just punch. You have to focus on the punch and what you're doing. And no matter how shitty it looks, you just practice with it. You do what you can, and eventually it's going to work itself out. I've seen too many tutorials of people saying do 5 sets of this, 10 sets of that, and it never helped me. It never helped me. Just practice the movement. When I show y'all a progression, practice that progression, and then once you feel like you can go on to the next one, go on to the next one. Don't do the reps or sets method. Just train. Okay? Flat out. You don't see Goku saying anything. He just trains. Goku trains flat out. He does what he does what he do. So yeah, this isn't a real long video, but I just want to get this out here so you guys could learn something from this, and it'll help any aspiring bodyweight athletes, or just people in general. You don't get good at something by putting in reps and sets. You don't number the amount of time you should do something. Just do it. Peace out, guys. Negro Otaku out, and yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this vid. I hope this helped you. Also, watch my Death Note review. If y'all want to laugh, I want to hear some of y'all opinions on it, what y'all think of the movie, and so on. Peace out. Make sure to like.